As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the Chiefs.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 79 yards. And the Chiefs push the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Play in the end zone on the one touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline, my coach said, what did the scouting report circling him, putting a star by him? Did you not know that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's second and 10. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that with no gain, so they're looking with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no more run there.
Third down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's swung out around the Sanders. And they'll get him down at the 34. He's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, Prescott. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And so close, he gets it to the out of bounds right there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Chiefs. First down.
Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Officially illegal. It was a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And he's going to take it in the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Dunker now to add the extra point. And it's good. And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. On the move to his right. Targets well on the comeback, or pass is complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not opposed to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd and 7. Now Prescott going to change the play. Here's a 2nd and 7. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some secondary, try to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try to pick up bigger yardage.
They'll run Sanders up the middle. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run rule. It's there to guess correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
There's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now fourth down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Throwing. Prescott. With the middle of the field, he's got man complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they've got it for the first and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. That is incomplete.
Well, their backs up against the wall. They come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They run with a backup. This is Williams. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Prescott now. That is caught. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to do it on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field goal as they take over right at the 50. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation and making those types of throws. Down here with the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it a little bit. You've got to be precise on your throws down here in the red zone. Now one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off. Defensively, that's a mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hey, 43, 10-10.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over the bounds. The extra effort out that catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. No hesitations, and go right back to Kelce. They'll go down to gain of 6. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm out there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set him up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. back to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Touchdown! Rasheed from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner. Using barrage right there. But in another word, if you don't mind, perfection. No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Booker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Booker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly what you practice a 2-minute drill through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, wish you had some, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
47-yard line.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of
2 yards to go, second down. Prescott to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. And needed a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott stripped. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot on the football. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now here's Mahomes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The charisma at stake when you withdraw.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he will reach reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. If they hurry, we'll see. Second and goal from the 1. They'll send Brown in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Bunker on for the PAT. It's good. They stretch their way to 28-0 now.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28. Cowboys nothing.
4 seconds all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yeah, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have a
6-yard line.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's 2nd and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll get about 3 yards to the 39-yard line. Now this defense has got the first-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to buy off the run game here. They've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 8-yard conversion.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
To Travis Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt they never very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Oh, God, man.
Incomplete. Oh, a dream
certainly agree with you on the play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incomplete.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So that, Charles, their first score of the ballgame, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question. We'll wait to see the answer, but it's probably something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 28-7 ballgame. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And they're on 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be mentioned to get the football again.
You can say that, and again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got 6 at halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Now Patrick going to change the play. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Chiefs who lead and the football here as we get set up for quarter number 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it without fall incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game on one hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook, no matter who's on the field.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40-yard. Now they'll shift things around.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey.
16 more yards. That's another Kansas City.
Again, they'll throw to Mahomes. pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, and a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Barker is on target. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Barker on to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Prescott. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, offensively, it's hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you want to crawl under a rock until it's over.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, it's deep, particularly the secondary has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a bit.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the middle of the interception they had the last time out. Picked off by Luke Chanel. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they'll get this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be free-wheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Extra point by Barker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw right away. Flushed out right. take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give you 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there is a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one corner of the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in a touchdown here. Great play offensively. Aubrey good for the PAT. And they'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it was skimmed through the end zone for a touchback here. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got to comfortably lead and come as well. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board if you're a final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 34 yards to gain that time. Another first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Tucker now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Prescott to throw it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So from their 35 all the way over to the other. Here's first and 10. Now Prescott. But he's taken down. The Chiefs say. Michael Dana. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to this was long since over. But give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down. Trailing in the fourth quarter, they got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is caught. And they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still doing big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the two.
They'll look to run for Williams. And he'll get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
49. Cowboys 22.
So would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. But let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Big strides, look at him go. And he will get into the end zone against touchdown. This thing is over. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Extra point by Bucker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead.
22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on their side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good one because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moment where the game plan actually work. But overall, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that was playing everybody they were.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here until the game has been decided in the closing seconds. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he takes his beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, I mean, obviously there's no 20 or 30 point play in that playbook, but they to try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each